Once he found the word, man, he was going to freaking use it.
Okay, if you own a word-a-day calendar, please let us know if invidious was recently a word of the day.
Yeah, he gave him a beatdown.
Good.
He said it's not resonating instead of resonating.
Oh, right. Don't get hung up on that.
But let's not get hung up on that. But he's right, and I don't understand how they can't see it. I mean, I know you're going to oppose Trump, but you don't have to be this radical and extreme and ridiculous about it. I mean, they're just...
that's their principle, though.
It's political suicide that they keep doing this because the people are not on their side.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I do
up.
too. And speaking of what went down Tuesday night at the Capitol, Congressman Al Green wants you to know that he's the real victim here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
There is invidious discrimination in the House of Representatives.
Invidious?
I'm a son
right
of
now.
the
I'm sorry.
segregated South.
Yeah, go pause it for a second.
Yeah, okay.
We really have to pause on
that's a good point.
invidious.
Yeah, there it is.
Is it
likely to arouse or incur resentment or anger in others?
It is a word.
Job.
I have never heard the word invidious.
All right.
Must be a word of the day.
Word of the day calendar. He's got one of those. Yes.
He does.
Yep. And what is it again?
Let's see. Likely to arouse or incur resentment or anger in others.
Okay. Let's start from the invidious beginning of this.
It's discrimination in the House of Representatives. I'm a son of the segregated South. The rights that the Constitution recognized for me, my friends and neighbors denied. I had to sit in the back of the bus, the balcony of the movie, drink from a colored water fountain, and my relatives who committed some crimes were locked up in the bottom of the jail. I know what invidious discrimination looks like. The Klan burned the cross in my yard. I know what it smells like. I was in filthy waiting rooms, and I've been in places where I didn't want to be, and I know what it sounds like.
None of us have. We've never been in places.
So I know invidious discrimination.
He knows it.
And when the speaker decided that I would be
I think
removed,
that's 4, Keith. I think that's 4 invidiouses.
Motion, this resolution to censure me. It became obvious to me that I was not being treated
invidious
as others
discrimination.
And candidly speaking, it is invidious discrimination.
I told you. We got there. Once he found the word, man, he was going to freaking use it.
Okay, if you own a word-a-day calendar, please let us know if invidious was recently a word of the day. Because something's up. Invidious. Get out of here.
Yep.
Cool. All right, so he's the victim.
Okay. Of course he is. Of course he is.
He was only escorted out because he's a black man standing up to a white man.
Yeah, not because he was interrupting the speech of the President of the United States repeatedly. That had nothing to do with it. If that would have been a white guy, he'd still be up there screaming at the president to this moment.
Wait, but the president is gone.
Yeah, he'd still be there.
Okay.
He'd still be there making his point.
Wow.
And Congressman Hank Johnson has figured out President Trump's plan for black Americans. I'll bet you this is invidious, too. What do you want to bet?
All of the ways in which they can kill public education, from defunding it from a federal level, and then also enabling state monies and local monies to flow into the private for-profit school setup that is ongoing. It's a recipe to make education unavailable to black people. And where does that then leave us? It puts us back to when America was great, and we were picking cotton and all of it. We're doing productivity that they are putting my Latino brothers and sisters who migrate here to do that work, because we are not suited intellectually to do it anymore.
Wait, what?
And but they would have us back.
Pause it. Is he saying we're too smart to pick cotton?
Yes,
is that where
did.
Are he saying that?
Did.
Are he saying that Latinos are dumb, so they should pick cotton? Is that what he's saying?
I think it's the opposite. I think he said we're too sophisticated.
We're too sophisticated. We're too smart to pick.
Okay.
These people are just so butt stupid and racist Wow.
My fear is that the whole island will become so overly populated that it will tip over and capsize.
Yeah. So those are among his concerns. You know, that we're too smart to pick cotton, and Guam might tip over and capsize.
I think if you back that up about 15 seconds, I think he's being invidious toward Latinos.
That could be. I don't know. Well, I think it's both.
Okay.
Yeah. But go ahead and play that.
Is who migrate here to do that work because we are not suited intellectually to do it.
But they
anymore. And but they would have us back confined to doing that kind of work. So
yeah, sure.
We got to watch out for where we are headed. And it's the people that will save our democracy.
Yeah, we don't have a democracy.
Stop this movement
nobody
towards
saved
the
it.
past that Trump has.
No, is that what it was?
There's no need to get rude. See, because nobody rode to its rescue, and that's why we no longer have
a democracy.
Stupid.
Seems like it wasn't set up as a democracy at the very beginning.
Man, that guy sucks.
Oh, my God.